Welcome back to The Last Word with me, Justice Malala. IFP President Velenkosini Hlabisa says that his party's councillors will fight corruption and ensure the delivery of basic services. He joins me now to discuss this and the IFP's life after the revered, long-standing leader, Mangosuthu Buthelezi. Mr. Hlabisa, welcome to the show. It's lovely to have you here. I just mentioned the name of your predecessor in your seat, Dr. Mangosuthu Buthelezi. Is this a problem for you that he hangs so powerfully over your party as we go into these elections?
Good evening, Justice, together with the viewers. There is no problem at all between me and Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi's existence and availability in carrying out the activities we assign him to do as a member of the party. The full responsibility remains with me on a daily basis. Even the campaign is upon my shoulders, but various leaders are deployed at various areas. Even he himself is deployed, but at a minimum scale, taking into account his advanced age, but his availability makes us to deploy him as much as we deploy other leaders, because, of course, we want to do very well in these elections. We use every resource and every personnel available to us. But to be precise on your question, the responsibility of running the party and the key decisions that require the president, those decisions are done by myself.
Let me take this question back. Are these elections about the past or the future? And I ask you this question because I drive around Gauteng and I see posters of Dr. Mangosuthu Buthelezi and not of yourself. You're telling me that I must vote for the IFP because of the man who served 50 years, not because of what the future looks like with you and your councillor candidates.
The platforms in every community, in many interviews, the platform is taken by myself, the candidates, and the party leaders of the NEC. From the party point of view, we dedicated the elections to Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi in order to thank him for his contributions. But if you look at the 10-point plan I presented...
No, hold on right there. Let me just hold on right there. You're telling me that I should perhaps vote for the ANC because, well, Nelson Mandela gave his life and spent 27 years in jail. And if that's your argument, that's what you're saying, that I must look to the past.
No. Not Malala, I'm not saying that. Any voter of South Africa might have a problem about the party you are referring to because they have run our country down. Corruption has robbed them, whatever they can say. If you look to the future, there is little that you can hope from that particular party. But let me come to the IFP because I don't want to speak for the ANC. If you look at the 10-point plan I presented during the launch of the manifesto, it talks about the people of South Africa. It talks about building the broken economy. It talks about the municipalities that are dysfunctional to give full service to our people. It talks about true service delivery as we move forward.
Yes, but in the public mind, as I drive around Gauteng, all I see is, the IFP is asking me to vote, looking at Mangosuthu Buthelezi, not the new man in town, Velenkosini Hlabisa. And so it seems to me that you don't know how to survive beyond Mangosuthu Buthelezi.
No, not at all, Justice. The IFP is going to live beyond Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi Now that he is still alive amongst us, it is appropriate that we assign certain duties to him as we made a decision to pay tribute to him. That has nothing to do with the 10-point plan that we tabled. And our 10-point plan resonated with South Africa. It resonated with the majority of our people who are still unemployed, suffering from inequality, suffering from poverty. Our 10-point plan, it was a solution to the problems confronting the majority of the South Africans.
I put it to you that your 10-point plan is just a piece of paper that you're going to throw away on the 2nd, because here in the city of Johannesburg, where I am right now, you went into a coalition with the Democratic Alliance after 2016, and when you thought, oh, you know, things are not looking good for us, you jumped into bed with the ANC. So exactly what principle will guide you if you don't win outright here in the city of Joburg? And I haven't seen a poll showing that the IFP is going to win outright in Joburg.
Justice Malala, if we can be fair, we could not stick to a coalition that does not work for the people of Johannesburg. That coalition had to collapse because the then Metro Mayor was running the show as an individual, so we couldn't keep ourselves into that coalition. We agreed in a coalition with the ANC for a simple reason. We have a common constituency, and we had a common view that the people of Johannesburg deserve better service delivery. Justice, for your information, the best performing MMC are from the IFP. The youngest MMC in COJ is Mlungis Mabaso, an IFP Youth Brigade member. Within 2 years, he managed to unblock the issue of title deed. Since 1996, in a 2 years period, he handed over 7,000 title deeds, giving ownership of land and property to our black people in Johannesburg. Nonhlanhla Makubu, MMC for transport, he unblocked a number of stormwater drainages that have been affecting people for years in Johannesburg, but in a period of 5 years as an MMC, she was outstanding in terms of her performance.
Okay.
So now,
Velenkosini Hlabisa, that's a very impressive record in an ANC administration, but you rightly say those were IFP members who were MMCs. Can I just ask you, what is the future of the IFP, given that, you know, it has consistently since 1994 been underperforming in elections, both national and local? I remember the NFP walked out. There have been other walkouts by other leaders. Is this the return of the IFP?
Yes, Justice. 2011 was a very difficult year in the history of the IFP with the breakaway of the NFP. In 2012, we went back to the drawing board, and you are my witness, Justice. In 2016, while we had won only 2 municipalities in 2011, in 2016, we came back with 13 municipalities in control. You are also my witness. In 2019, the IFP was the only party that was on a trajectory going up during the 2019 general elections. In KwaZulu-Natal, we removed the DA as the official opposition. Today, as we speak, the IFP is the official opposition in KwaZulu-Natal. We increased our seats nationally and provincially on the basis of the drawing board we went to in 2012. We have been taking votes from the ANC, which was something surprising the ANC even today. on 20 November 2020, during the super by-elections after the long lockdown, we took 2 wards from the ANC. In May this year, by-election, we took the ward from the ANC at Upongolo. In terms of numbers, we should be governing Upongolo, but the ANC has been running away, not allowing the council to sit. As we are going to have elections on the 1st. Can I finish this one?
Yeah.
On the 2nd of November, we will be having more municipalities than what we're having now, simply because we are on an upward trajectory as a political party.
Velenkosini Hlabisa, good luck on November 1. Thank you for coming through. It's been lovely talking to you. Join us after the break for our comment of the day.